Hello everybody, Gary with Double G's Garage. Hey, I've got to just say sorry to all of you guys if you've watched my first two videos. In fact, kudos to you if you made it through them, because they are absolutely horrible. So I'm just learning how to do this, and man, it's not as easy as you would think when you watch those videos that other people have been doing on YouTube. Looks like it'd probably be something easy to do, but by the time you make the videos and edit them and get them on there, yeah, it's a process. It's tough. For me, it's tough. Anyway, sorry for just how horrible they are, and anyway, I was trying to show you guys something that I couldn't find on YouTube, and that maybe you guys could learn from it or profit from it. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm trying to do better. Hopefully they will get better. But in the meantime, let me just close up with that, with installing this 4-prong adapter on the back of this Ventrac. It was really not that hard to do, and the video didn't do it justice. I had to edit out a lot of butt cracks that was in there, and so anyway, let me just kind of show you now what I had to do, and then you'll be able to understand it and do it yourself if you need to. So let me just show you here. Here's the machine here. So what we had is down here is we got this little 4-prong adapter that we got from Ventrac, and what's nice is they've actually stubbed out right down under here a plug for it that they've put in their wiring from the factory, and so we was able to just bolt the plug in, plug it right into the 4-prong adapter there. And then the other part of the wiring harness is they had you had to take off this cover, which you seen me do, take this cover off, and then I had to run the harness through a hole that they already had there with other wiring harness, and it had two plugs that'll come up underneath, which I'll show you, and then part of the harness came down through here and actually plugged in to a 4-prong plug right here, and that is what goes back to the back of the machine. And then internally, what I had to do was we had to come in here, and that wire harness comes through here into this loom here. So it comes through here into this loom. That's the 4-prong adapter there, and then we had to come into here and wire into the fuse block, and then the final piece is that we put in a new fuse here in number 5, and that will finish up under here. And then of course the new switches went right here. There's a on-off switch and a momentary switch. For what they had it for was for a salt spreader, and that's what I'm going to use it for too. Is I'm not going to use the factory Ventrac spreader. I don't like a drop spreader where it just drops the width of the machine. I like the type that broadcasts it out. In fact, you maybe heard me talk. I had a Toro lawn tractor, and I made this one to go on that, and so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fabricate some mounting for it to go on my Ventrac there, and be able to disperse the salt that way. So you guys, once again, sorry about those first two videos. Hopefully this one gets better. Hopefully from here on they get better. Hopefully you can stick it out with me. I got a lot of stuff that I'd like to show you guys that I can't find on YouTube. I'll mention again that I'm going to build a welding fabrication table. The table tops I got from Fireball Tool, and so I'm going to start putting that table together, and it's going to be kind of a unique table. It's going to have some flip tops that I can put like my saws, my chop saws, table saws, stuff like that will be able to flip underneath the table and flip up as needed. And then I got some other stuff that's up and coming I'd like to show you guys. Is like I was telling you that I'm a retired mechanic, but I got these steering knuckles off of big trucks that if they let them go too long, they damage the kingpin hole here. And so I'm going to show you guys how I've got this lathe and how I've been repairing those knuckles for my shop. And, anyway, I got some stuff that might be interesting for you guys, so try to stick it out with me. I'll try to not be so boring and more entertaining for you, and thank you again for everything. Enjoy.